Book of Numbers 1. The census and order of the camp. God commanded Moses to count all the men of Israel who were able to fight. Each tribe was organized for battle, and every camp was arranged around the tabernacle, establishing order for the journey through the wilderness. Numbers 1-2. 2. The role of the Levites. The tribe of Levi was set apart to serve at the tabernacle. They were entrusted with the holy duties of worship and the care of the sacred tent, dwelling at the center of Israel's camp as a sign of God's presence. Numbers 3-4. 3. Commands for purity and dedication. God commanded the people to keep the camp pure and holy. Those who were unclean were sent outside the camp, and sinners were to confess their sins and bring offerings of atonement. Numbers 5-6. 4. The dedication of the tabernacle and the first journey. Each tribal leader brought offerings for the dedication of the tabernacle. Afterward, the cloud of God's glory rested over it. When the cloud lifted, Israel set out. When it stayed, the people camped. Numbers 7-10. 5. Complaints and the quail incident. The people grumbled, longing for the food of Egypt. God sent quail in abundance, but their greed brought a plague upon them. It was a warning against ungrateful hearts. Numbers 11. 6. Miriam and Aaron complain. Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses, but God defended his servant, declaring Moses to be the most humble man on earth. Miriam was struck with leprosy, yet healed through Moses's intercession. Numbers 12. 7. The rebellion at Kadesh Barnea. 12 spies explored Canaan. Only Joshua and Caleb returned with faith, saying, "The land is very good." But the people rebelled, and as a result, God sentenced them to wander in the wilderness for 40 years. Numbers 13-14.
8. The test of Korah and repentance. Korah and his followers rose up against Moses and Aaron. God caused the earth to open and swallow them, showing his holiness and confirming his chosen servants. The people trembled and repented in fear. Numbers 16.
9. Aaron's staff and the rock at Meribah. God made Aaron's staff bud and blossom, proving his divine calling. Later, at Meribah, Moses struck the rock twice in frustration instead of speaking as God commanded. Because of this, he was not allowed to enter the promised land. Numbers 17-20.
10. The plains of Moab and the final instructions. Israel camped on the plains of Moab, across from Jericho. King Balak called Balaam to curse them, but God turned the curse into blessing. Moses renewed the law and, from the mountain, looked out toward the promised land. Numbers 22-36.